The burning question on everyone's mind is, how could children disappear while under the care of a relief organization, especially one led by someone as esteemed as Oprah Winfrey?
We've been meeting with community leaders, our Kupuna, for the past couple of weeks, and just trying to figure out what we could do.
It has been reported that Oprah Winfrey was observed personally delivering essential supplies to a shelter dedicated to aiding the victims of the Maui wildfires. In the past few days, she has wholeheartedly committed her time and resources to extend assistance and provide aid to those who have been severely impacted by the devastating Maui wildfires. According to reports, Winfrey has actively engaged with survivors at the War Memorial Complex in Wailuku, where an estimated 1,000 residents have sought refuge in the aftermath of what has been described as the most devastating U.S. wildfire in over a century on Maui. Although camera access at the shelter has been limited, it is worth noting that this facility stands as the largest evacuation shelter in Maui County. According to Oprah Winfrey, who shared her observations, the atmosphere at the shelter was one of individuals packing their meager belongings into garbage bags and seeking solace in close proximity on cots. However, a particularly alarming and distressing incident occurred during Winfrey's visit to the shelter, as there were reports of children mysteriously disappearing while she was present with the fire victims. As one person tweeted, "They're hiding Oprah, picking up the kids lost and taking them to her new school." Among the individuals Oprah Winfrey encountered at the shelter, one notable figure was Kanani Adolfo. She is not only the wife of a firefighter, but also a dedicated volunteer. Despite enduring the heartbreaking loss of her own family members in the wildfires, Adolfo has displayed remarkable resilience and commitment by consistently being a steadfast presence at the shelter from the very beginning. She said, "I'm just a volunteer. I'm a nobody. I'm just part of the public. This is my calling. I was born and raised here. I'm never leaving." Furthermore, in a more recent development, video footage captured the television host actively participating in the distribution of essential supplies to Maui residents who had sought refuge in a nearby gymnasium. Reports indicate that her initial entry into the temporary shelter had been denied when she attempted to bring a TV crew along. Over the weekend, Maui officials provided clarification regarding the circumstances surrounding this incident. To clarify, Oprah was able to visit our shelter, and we thank her for instructing media journalists and camera crews to remain outside. We welcome Oprah to continue to uplift our community's spirit and give her aloha to victims of the tragic disaster. Now, speculation has begun to arise among the public. Questions have been raised about why Oprah Winfrey was initially denied entry into the refugee shelter, but later granted access. Additionally, there is growing concern regarding her heightened dedication to the wildfire relief efforts, with some individuals believing that a troubling pattern has emerged, that whenever she visits a relief camp, incidents of children going missing occur.
Ideally, physical connection with our children as soon as possible with their families, because we know that every day that goes by, that social emotional connection.
Amid the ongoing devastating fires in Maui, a concerned group of residents has started expressing worries about the extensive land holdings of celebrities on the island. Oprah Winfrey's name has surfaced prominently in these discussions. Although there is no concrete evidence linking Oprah to the current crisis, some locals have raised concerns about the potential impact of large estates on evacuation routes, potentially complicating emergency response efforts. Furthermore, there is a swift and speculative belief among some people that Oprah Winfrey may be connected to individuals who have been urging residents to evacuate their homes. According to these speculations, she is suspected of being involved in a scheme to make children go missing, potentially for her future restaurant and villa project.
We're just not free in this country. Where are the kids, Oprah? It was only 2.5 weeks ago, and now we're not allowed to talk about it. We're not free in this country.
That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.